everybody and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, this is Blynn's Corner where we do a little bit of everything, but today we're playing Genshin Impact. Now, this video is going to stray away from the last episode that we did actually, because in this one we will actually be exploring a little bit in the new region of Dragonspine. So that update actually came out today. And I just wanted to explore it a little bit because I'm super excited, but I didn't want to explore without making a video because then I'll already know what's going on and my reactions won't be genuine. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then soon we will finish Diluc's story with the Dark Knight hero. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start first by making some wishes because, as you know, or maybe you don't know, now whenever you ascend a character, you have this new little category down at the bottom, Ascension Materials Preview. And if you're on the PS4, if you click the right button, it'll show you all of the rewards. And I already collected mine, but every other ascension you get a wish. And this goes into the regular banner. But you do get that wish, and you can use those. Obviously. That was weird. Anyway, so I went ahead and collected all of the wishes that I had from ascending and leveling up my characters, and I actually got 22 wishes out of it. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple polls here. I'm not sure how close I am to my 90th. Actually, I think I'm pretty far away because I pulled Diluc by chance. So we're gonna go ahead and start that off, and we'll see if I get anybody great. Okay, that's my bad. I accidentally pressed single wish instead of 10, so we're gonna go ahead and really start it off now. Okay, so I got the Sacrificial Bow. I actually already have this one, and I have it on Tartaglia, so that's pretty good because now I can ascend or refine that one. So we'll see if I got anything else. Probably not. I had a really good luck though the past couple times, so I can't be too selfish. Alright, so yeah, we got the Sacrificial Bow. Alright, and then I got some Masterless Stargler, which I'm actually trying to buy Barbara before this month is over and the shop changes, so hopefully I can get enough to get her. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my last 10 remaining wishes, so we'll see what I get this time. I'm really hoping to actually get a weapon for Noelle. Oh! That is actually crazy because I was just talking about Noelle and I pulled her. And as you guys probably know by now, Noelle is my favorite character, so I'm really excited about this. And then we'll kind of just go a little bit faster with this because I don't think I'm going to get anything else. Oh, okay, I did. I got the Eye of Perception, which I already have this one too. So that's great. Alright. And for the heck of it, we're just going to go ahead and use my last wish because I'm not very good at saving stuff because I don't have patience. So anyway, now we'll go ahead and go to characters, and we will get Noelle's 4th constellation. So, to be cleaned, when Breastplate's duration expires or it is destroyed by damage, it will deal 400% attack of geo damage to surrounding opponents. So that is what Noelle's 4th constellation to be cleaned is. So I'm super excited about that. And I actually do have the sword that Noelle has in like her photo when you pull her, but I have that on Diluc, and I actually really like the prototype archaic on her, so I'm gonna keep that on her for now. But we'll go ahead and find Tartaglia and refine the sacrificial bow. Oh wait, is it locked? Yeah. Okay, unlock that first. And go ahead and refine it. Great. Okay, so after damaging an opponent with elemental damage, or with an elemental skill, the skill has a 50% chance to end its own CD. Can only occur every 26 seconds. Well, that's pretty good. And honestly, I just think this bow looks really good with him. So, yeah. And I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and pop in and see how much more I need. So I have 21. So I need 13 more to be able to buy Barbara. So hopefully I'll be able to get that before she's out of the shop. But anyway, now I think I'm going to go with the team I have. So I'm going to go with Noelle, Sorinate, Diluc, and Xinyan to the new region. I was considering bringing Bennett, honestly, but he is only level 40, I want to say. Although I guess Diluc and Xinyan, I think, are both around level 42. But I didn't want to bring 3 level 40s when I have level 53 and level 60. So, to the wrong place. I meant to go to the map. Okay. So I guess I'll just teleport here. I'm gonna teleport here. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to find that waypoint, which is actually a new waypoint. So because I had all the waypoints in Mondstadt already, so that one is new, in case you guys weren't sure. Right. Oh, and one of the reasons, this might be really odd, but one of the reasons that I am bringing the Traveler with me, because I haven't really used her in my party as often as I should, but I brought her with me because since she's like the main character of the game, I feel like I should just take her whenever there's a new place to explore or a certain event that I think she should be a part of, so that might be weird to you guys, but that's just how I feel. I think this is the right way to where that waypoint was. I guess I could look on the map, but what fun would that be, right? Also, sorry if I sound like sniffly. I have allergies. Oh, there's something over. Oh, an animalculus. Okay. I don't know if I can reach that. I might have to go up and... Yeah, I'll have to try to glide down. Yeah, I get allergies, so right now I'm kind of not very happy with my allergies. Oh, okay, so this is actually a little camp. And okay, I'm gonna try to glide down, and I'm gonna turn the mic off for a minute because I'm gonna have to let the Mia out. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and look at this little camp. There's an enemy out there. I'm gonna ignore it. Go ahead and get the waypoint. There we go. And I'm gonna collect this pine cone. And this stuff before I talk to people. I'm gonna steal all their stuff because, as you know, I am a thief. Huh, okay.
A single sword is more than enough.
And get the sweet flower. Grab that one too. I'm gonna run around for a minute. Just see, like... Okay. It's a cool little area. Okay, so we have Orban, the weaponsmith. I don't know what he's gonna say. He says, "What is it? Who are you? My name is unimportant, only my work is. Have you heard of the weapon named Cool Steel? It's the sword of an adventurer, Herman, who was once famed throughout the continent. I forged it for him. Though a number of people praised it quite highly, it was one of my more ordinary forging projects. For me, the most important weapon is the next one I'm making. That one alone deserves to be remembered as part of my legacy." Okay, thanks. Well, I guess I can do the other option. So, why are you here? For a weapon. One that is destined to be remembered by all who hears its name. You can make as many mundane weapons as you like, and they would all be meaningless. That's the life of a blacksmith, not that of a weaponsmith. A true forge master needs only to build one famous weapon. I will use my life's worth of skill and sweat to forge that weapon. Once it is complete, all Tevat will remember it, and me. It is the reason that I am here on this mountain, for it contains the materials that I have been searching for all this time. Materials? I've tried forging weapons from all kinds of materials, but each and every one of them has turned out to be completely unexceptional. This has led me to understand the limitations of ordinary ores. Take the polearm with you. Take this polearm with you. It's just a test piece that I forged once upon a time, but for the average person, it should make a fine weapon. Okay, so he gave us a black tassel. Okay, so who are you? A researcher. Okay. If only someone could help me out. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be talking to myself like that. What's the matter? Well, here's how it is. I'm a researcher specializing in ancient history. Thanks to Miss Iris, I received and read a truly enlightening document recently. She found it here on Dragonspine, and I believe that the mountain must be home to more lost texts. If we had more of them, I would definitely make progress in my research. Never mind weapons or ancient currency. These texts are the true treasure here. Have you gained anything from your trip so far? Don't get me started. Iris is far too busy, so I've had to scale the mountain myself. Almost lost my life in the process. Never mind finding any ancient texts. But I wouldn't say that I gained nothing from all this. I did find some other things, such as this crown. My guess is that it was left behind by those who once wanted to conquer Dragonspine. One can only wonder as to the trials and tribulations they must have encountered. I fear we can only discover a few things about the past through these relics. Sorry, I'm rambling. I've already gleaned all I could from this item. From the looks of you, you must be an adventurer, so why don't you take this with you? Don't stand on ceremony. It's no use to me anyway. And what's more, I may require your assistance in the future, too. Alright, so he gave me Broken Rhymes Echo. So
if only we had some help.
I don't think that's a weapon. Oh, okay, it must be an artifact, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, okay. So, Broken Rhymes Echo, Blizzard Strayer, 2-piece set, cryo damage bonus 15%. 4-piece set. When a character attacks an opponent affected by cryo, their critical rate is increased by 20%. If the opponent is frozen, critical rate is increased by an additional 20%. And then critical rate plus 2.5, and elemental mastery plus 19. And then it raises HP by 6.3%. The crown of an ancient hero who dreamt of conquering the cold. It is proof of its former master's bravery in facing the bone-chilling cold of winter. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm not going to give that to Noelle. I don't know why I say unfortunately, but I'm not sure which character I really want to give it to, so I might give it to Luke. I've really got to look at his sets. Because I just have random ones on him. Okay. I might just not do this right now. Let's see. This is the scholar, so maybe I'll just give him the scholar then. Aside from a few things. Alright, I think I'll give him the instructor's brooch. Yeah. So I'm gonna just turn my mic off for a few while I upgrade his artifacts. So I will be back momentarily. Okay, now I effectively have like no money left. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can enhance this one a little bit. No. Okay. I probably could, just a little bit, but I'm not going to. I'll just save my money for now.
Here.
I guess we can go ahead and talk to this guy over here.
Come and have some
He's
hot
a chef.
soup, or you might just freeze.
Okay. Hey there, frozen to the bone. come and warm yourself back up with some nice hot food. I'd like a little something, so he has a little shop. Okay, so he's got Mia. Okay, sorry. Mia wanted to come sit on the couch. So, okay. He's got radish veggie soup, steak, and jewelry soup. I don't think I have any jewelry soup, so I'm not gonna buy any because I'm saving my money. Okay, so who are you? The name's Harris. I'm a chef and the person who built this camp. I came here to help adventurers in the area to make sure that they can get a bowl of hot food. Well, I guess soup, but whatever. I reckon there's no greater joy than the feeling of hot soup in your system when you're about frozen stiff. The essence of culinary pursuit is to bring people satisfaction and joy, is it not? It's a shame that a lot of chefs have forgotten this. Personally, I was taught this simple principle by a young female chef who I met by chance while traveling in Leeway. Okay. I was hoping he would give me a recipe or something. Oh, there's an Animalculus. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that. But what is this? A little camp thingy? Tent? I'm not sure what these are. Like little tents or something. If I go to the top of the tree, maybe I can get to it, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna try anyway. I think I'll be able to get it. Although, I don't know why, but whenever I jump, the PS4 is kind of like... Okay, there we go. It worked properly. Whenever I try to glide, like sometimes the PS4 won't let me. So I wasn't sure if it was gonna let me or if it was gonna be wonky. So we'll go ahead and talk to Iris now.
If only we had some help.
Excuse me, did you want something? It's so cold here. Cold is the norm when you're up on the mountain like this one. You look like you're a traveler, so are you planning on scaling the mountain? Just to have a look. Fair enough. I'm not going to try and stop you. I've met my fair share of travelers, and whatever you say, there's no dissuading them. All I will say is if you're serious about this, is to keep an eye on your body temperature at all times. If your temperature drops too low, not only will it slow you down, but you can also injure yourself. And if you're unlucky enough to get attacked by a monster in that state, well, that's the last situation you'd want to find yourself in. So, if your temperature drops dangerously low, get yourself to a source of heat and warm back up while you plan your next move. In short, and I know you probably heard this plenty of times, but it's true, this is by far the most dangerous place in all of Mondstadt. When you're climbing a mountain, you must always plan your movements carefully. I've seen more than a few adventurers lose their lives because they didn't think before they acted. Alright, I won't lecture you any longer. Just be sure to prepare before you set out. Okay, so... I'll go ahead and ask, how are things here on Dragonspine? On this mountain? Well, I can only say that it's more dangerous than any other place in Mondstadt. Apart from the harsh conditions, this mountain is also home to some strange ice. It is incredibly hard to break, and will not melt when exposed to fire. Worst of all, a few roads have been blocked by this ice. Quite a few of our expedition teams have been forced to turn back after being blocked by ice barricades that they could not get around. I wonder where we're going to find a way to get rid of this ice. And of course I'm going to go ahead and have a look. You're just going to have a look, right? If so, I remember that there was a large slab of ice of that kind on the mountain's outer boundaries. Who knows what's frozen inside it? You could have a look around there, but remember, it's best not to come this way again. Okay. Oh, we get 20 Primo Gems for that. That's nice.
The situation here seems trickier than I thought.
I'm gonna go ahead and see what the other options are. So, well, I guess I already asked that. So, I'm gonna ask about Cyrus. So, Cyrus is her younger brother. They used to go on adventures together, and they were pretty famous. So, they haven't traveled together in a long time. And okay, so she was offered to become the guild branch master, but she refused it. And she just wants to be a regular adventurer. So I'm asking if she's his sister. She said they don't. I didn't even see Cyrus, so. Okay, that was pretty useless, so I guess I'll ask about the ice. So, if you'd like to just... Oh, okay, so she just repeats the same thing. Okay, thanks. And... now I'll talk to Jewel. So, where has Daddy gone? And I'm asking what's the matter. So he can't find his dad. And he said he was going to come back, but he still hasn't come. Okay, so he wants me to look for his dad, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I will. And they're supposedly down the snow-covered path upwards. Okay, so that's this little neat area and some of the new features they've added to the game. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was not really what I was expecting. I was expecting to already be on the mountain and everything, but I guess that's what you get when you're a procrastinator. So, anyway, again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know the type of content you'd like to see in the future down below in the comments. Have a great night!